Consent. I would like to start by saying I am sorry for every injury that was imposed by another person to harm them. Forcing yourself sexually, forcing your sexual way on another person is not good and it should not be tolerated. Rape is a horrible thing and it is a crime that should be dealt with according to the law. But a lie is also a crime in the eyes of God, and it goes unnoticed by humanity every day. As long as it is inconvenient for the person that commits the sin, it is okay. For a woman, at times it is hard to get justice in this world, but lying to get justice will not go unnoticed by God. Today, many are claiming they have been raped by celebrity in the past, people of high esteem, and some of them might very well be true. But while the media are making this money and people are making their fame on public exposure, the little girls in Haiti, Uganda, Africa, Honduras, Guatemala, America, and many more countries' stories are being silent. The media is a big money maker, and because there is no money to make by these little poor girls that are raped every day, their stories are not sold because they're not famous. Besides the fear of telling their parents what happened, they have to face people accusing them of being a fast little girl. And if they were not so vulgar, men would not have harmed them. So they do not tell no one for fear of shame in their blame. On the other hand, we have some women, just for fame and money, lie about their consent they have made to have sex with a man because he's rich and famous. Let's face it. For whatever reason they did it, and because some may not gain what were their intent purpose, they have allowed lawyers and other people to talk them into lawsuit. Girl, you can get rich. You know who you have sex with a few minutes ago or a year ago. And maybe some doing it for money, some for fame, some might very well be just for justice or to redeem themselves. Whatever reason it is that you're doing it, if it's not done out of love, it will not be done right. I have watched one woman after the next saying on the TV how celebrity has raped them or forced them to have sex in the past, but refused to acknowledge their own sin. To be reasonable, why are they not talking about the non-celebrity that they had sex with in the past? The reason they do not sell, and those people are too poor. Sexual sin has become a payment plan today. Some do not care no more about righteousness or justice, but how can they get paid from their past mistake? Consent is an agreement between two parties. Each person are aware of what they are doing when they are doing it. If it is done by coercion or force, if it's not done by coercion or force, it is an agreement. I'm not saying this in no way to justify no man raping or unjustly doing women wrong, because I had my share of wrong by men. But I realized I was one of the key players in what other people did me. Therefore, I am taking responsibility for my own mistake and my past action so that I can heal. People that do not know who they are will wrong you in life, and they will make you feel like you are off course when you are doing the right thing. Owning up to when you are wrong, only then can you begin on the road to do right. The Bible tells us, unquote, God honor marriage and having sex with your husband is without guilt. When two people have to sneak around to have sex, it is a guilty feeling. Yet the flesh is excited to do this. You feel naked and don't feel like you belong to each other because you are having sex with a stranger. Each person knows that this is something wrong with this. But when you are married to your godly husband spiritually, you will be free to have sex without being ashamed, guilty, or afraid. Heal yourself today. Find love, healing, and peace in God. I love you.